Could you give me a detailed response to the question, why have you chosen Boston University for your memorabilia?
Well, I've chosen Boston University for several reasons. I guess first is the fact that Boston University is my alma mater. I had the privilege of studying here for 3 years, and it was this university that meant so much to me in terms of the formulation of my thinking and the ideas that have guided my life.
Dr. King came to BU to study personalism because that was a special school of thought that BU offered. And it was a very empowering experience for him. BU had a great reputation of educating African Americans, and so he came to study with Allen Knight Chalmers and Harold DeWolf. He graduates Boston University June 1955. He left Boston University, it's clear, with a dream. Dr. King continued a very strong relationship with Boston University. In 1964, after he's nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize, Dr. King realizes that he's got to get his papers to safety. So between the nomination and before he accepts the prize, the papers came to Boston University. Harold DeWolf drove down to Atlanta and drove them back in a very unplotted course because of the fear of what could be done to these papers. Dr. King knew that he was living history and wanted to get them to safety and to an institution he had a long relationship with and one he trusted.
I felt that this university was desirous enough of having these papers to give them the kind of attention that can make it the collection that will give research persons needed information that they will want as the years unfold. This collection includes many, many letters from many sources, from individuals expressing support of my work and of the movement, the civil rights struggle, and individuals expressing disapproval.
In those boxes, you will find drafts of speeches, correspondence with very famous people at the time, notes, many, many blue books. You can track his train of thought. You can see how he's developed. And so the school papers are a very, very rich resource for people to study. The biographies that you have read have all used the collection. Early in the years, the FBI kept coming. Student dissertations, master's theses, research papers, articles. Every format that you can imagine, this collection has been used for that. The Martin Luther King Reading Room was designed originally around 1982. People are in disbelief sometime when they come in here. They stop when they see that briefcase. They are very moved by it. They are amazed to see the handwriting, and they just stare at these cases and just in amazement. I think all BU students should visit this room, to be in a room where he has his original writings and his photographs and his report card from Boston University, where it reflects that he did get a C in logic, to see how did this alum, this fellow alum, change the world in such a huge way. He touched these papers. They are much him. And so he continues to inspire people through his archive.